Hello there. Is this thing on? Is anyone there? I suppose I can get rid of my amazingly put together start screen now. Oh. How is everyone doing? Now, before we get started, what's the audio balance like? Because I know the Pokemon games on Switch tend to be quite a bit louder than other games at the same volume, so if I need to drop it down a bit, I will. Not too much, because this game has some very nice music. Like this title theme right now is kicking off so much nostalgia. There's a little bit of like skin on my microphone that flaked off. So there's no audio. Sounds fine. Okay, we'll leave it as it is. We can always adjust later if need be. So there's a number of reasons I picked this game today. First off, we oh wow, the chat is hardly visible. So first off, we obviously finished Other M last week, and that was a five stream game. And before jumping into a big thing, I kind of just wanted something chill, just something for one stream. Joe's been doing a lot of shiny hunting recently on his stream, and I thought if we're going to show off Pokemon games, I really need to show off one that's actually good. And also, I'm incredibly hungover because I had a lot to drink last night, and this game doesn't require much in terms of reflexes. So that's the main reason. Plus, I was going to have to show this game at some point because the original rescue team holds a very, very special place in my heart. So it is the third game I ever owned, the second I actually actively played, because my first was Super Mario Bros. 2 and I sucked at it, so I didn't play it all that much. I guess I'm only putting that one thing away. So yeah, and then my second game was Pokemon Emerald on the Game Boy Advance, and I played that game to death, to the point that I ended up actually killing my my Game Boy. The battery just completely died. You'd swap my batteries in and it wouldn't work. So that Christmas, my mum bought me a DS, and the game that came with it was Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team, and it was my first like story-driven game, my first game where I really like noticed the soundtrack and stuff. I just fell in love with the game. And then I played Explorers, completed Explorers is great. Although I don't quite have the nostalgia for it, even if I think it's technically a better game. The Gates to Infinity sucks. Although the soundtrack's really good. And then I never really got into Super, though I do want to actually play it properly at some point. Yeah, and then this came out, and I had like a nostalgia-gasm when it got announced. I don't think I really need too much more in terms of prep. Maybe a couple of apples. Got enough Reviver Seeds. We're not going to anything particularly. We'll take another one. Not going to anything too hard today. Because, like I said, I'm in a very lazy mood today, which is why we had no start screen. I am trying to prep a more universal one, like you've got, Ben, rather than doing a different one each game, but I just haven't got around to doing it yet, so I should probably go use those gummies that I've got. So for those who are concerned, I won't be showing any. I won't be doing any story stuff, so none of the post-game story is going to be spoiled. If you count the existence of certain legendaries as a spoiler, then I guess there'll be that. Yeah, I'd rather leave half. not Marowak. Yeah, that's the main theme. It's a good main theme. I mean, some of the tracks in this game might also give you Explorers nostalgia, because there is a dungeon in Explorers whose theme is like a medley of some of the tracks in this game. So I don't know how far you ever got in Explorers. If you got to Blizzard Island, then that's the one I'm talking about. There is a dungeon like this in this game that has a medley of Gates to Infinity tracks. So what we're going to be doing today, starting off, I actually want to sort of delve into the multiplayer side of this game, because believe it or not, it does have a multiplayer element. It's not like true multiplayer, but it's rescues. So what you can do is other players, when they die in a dungeon, their team will like hang around and you can go rescue them. So basically, guys, pick a dungeon. Pick a dungeon and we'll go to it. And we'll see if we can rescue some people. Oh, Matt. Oh, Matt, no. Matt, no. No, not Buried Relic. I was in there earlier. I was in Buried Relic earlier. I went to go recruit the Reggies. And Tiny Woods. I'll tell my Buried Relic story. So I got to floor 35, which is where you fight the last Reggie. And I had an escape orb, so that I could leave the dungeon. And on floor 34, I stepped on a sticky trap, and it killed my escape orb. I was like, oh crap, I'm going to have to do all 99 floors. But then I remembered I'd brought a second one. So I nearly had a heart attack. So it was nearly a bad situation, but it worked out. I think for this one, we'll just take the usual main team. Actually, you know what? No, we'll take a secondary team. We'll take this team. I can't be bothered to sort out their items. Do you like my my boy at the top? If there is anyone to rescue in Tiny Woods, I'm going to be very concerned. Rip. Rip, Sunken. Now, I must have played this dungeon so many times. Back when I used to play Rescue Team as a kid, I used to pussy out of doing missions in longer dungeons because I didn't realize you could finish. I didn't realize you could leave a dungeon once you've done all the jobs in it. I thought you had to like play all the way through. So when the story wants you to do certain how do I not have Sunken? When the story wants you to do certain what am I saying? Certain missions, like a certain number of missions to progress. I just used to go to Tiny Woods, just do a bunch of missions there. Well, surprise, surprise, no one needed rescuing. Also, oh, that's another thing, multi-hit moves. So in the main games, apart from a few, I wouldn't say multi-hit moves are all that great. But in this game, they are the stuff of nightmares. They do so much damage. And that's just on a single hit. Like, look at this. And we got rapid bullseye, which means they never miss. So, it's pretty nuts. It probably helps, actually, if I get someone to rescue. I assume it's doing something. Oh, hello. So we have all of these. There is a lot we can do. I can't go to those ones. It's a lot in Purity Forest, oh my god. I do not want to go there. I'm surprised Joyous Tower's only got 2. I suppose there's not really any reason to go there. Wish Cave. So anyone sees a dungeon that stands at save noobs, right? In that case, I reckon where the noobs are going to need most help, because it's sort of the real first difficulty spike, is probably Mount Blaze. So, as you know what? The ultimate noob, Charm Kip, Mount Steel, we'll go save them. We'll grab, you know what? We'll grab as many as we can. I think we'll grab all of this first page. And then we'll go do these. So we're actually going to go in with a full team this time. Now, even though these are lower level than Farfetch'd, levels after like 30 in this game are pretty meaningless. The stat boosts are pretty low, but I've chucked a ton of stat boosting items into this. Because I'm just going to show you the difference. Look at Swampert's stats. Marowak's around the same, and then look at Absol's stats in comparison. Like these guys are like just roided out basically. But Swampert is he's like my tank basically. He's really defensive. Yeah, you can join. Yeah, Swampert is basically my tank. Got a lot of health, high defenses. He also has leave half, so that when I use, he's all about just getting through dungeons easier, basically. So when I use like max ethers and stuff, I get like the weaker version left. And he also has the stamina band, so his hunger goes down slower. Marowak here is definitely my attacker, if he actually decides to do anything. Because Marowak has a ton of ranged attacks. And if Marowak gets in range, then yeah, you either die by that, or he pings you with Boomerang and kills you. I'm going to let this guy walk up and... You know what? Okay, yeah, we'll let Marowak go on where's let's release Marowak. So yeah, Marowak, what usually happens is Marowak does nothing until I see a Pokemon I want to recruit. And then Marowak snipes them from halfway across the room.
And then because Marowak's killed them, they can't join. It's really annoying. And I always forget to turn their moves off. Oh, shit, Marowak's gone off on its own. Oh. Oh, you know what we could do. You know what we could... Yeah, you know what we could do. Let me just find the stairs. I need to know where the stairs are. They need to be close. No, we're not going to do that. We'll demonstrate. We'll do that later. That'll be the last thing we do. We're going to rob her. We're going to... Oh, I've got a second chance. Now, we'll do it at the end of the stream. We're going to rob a Kecleon shop. Just, not yet. Now, with all the stats I've shoved into myself, I might be able to take Kecleon. One of them at least. A swarm, maybe not. Although the LP I'm watching is like roided up double the amount that I am. Oh, hey! So yeah, the guy I watch is like roided up twice the amount I am. And he's he had trouble with them, so it's like I'm saving my little kid, look. Yeah, we'll leave the dungeon. Don't need to do any more there. That's our first good deed of the day. Yeah, we'll take Tyrogue. No reason not to. Ooh, stat boosting items. Alright, I guess we'll do the Mount Thunder one next. We'll just keep going, the main team. So, you know, the next dungeon, I'm going to take in a very special team. Although, I do just want to call attention to the music in this place. So, I'm going to be quiet for a bit. Hey, Joe. Glad you could join us. Oh, Well, there's about a whole floor you've heard the music, so... Guess I'll start chatting again. I'm not getting a chance to attack much today. These guys are just showing me up. I guess I'll kill Stantler. How are you doing today, Joe? I hope you're excited. Did you get the unique opportunity to see the good Pokemon game on Switch today? Also, I haven't decided how long I'm going to stream today. I might go over or under time, depends how I feel. No, not Gen 8. You know how I feel about Gen 8. They're alright, but they're not, you know, amazing. But that's not an argument we're going to have on stream, because we've done the argument way too many times. And we both know I'm right. If I could actually pay attention to where I'm going. Oh, thank you, Marowak. Maybe I should be using the D-pad for this. Oh hey, Gligar. Apparently that's a ghost type. According to Mr. Malley in the chat here. Yeah, I don't know why I'm using the control stick for this. The D-pad would be a much better choice. Ugh. Hopefully these guys aren't too far in. I want to do as many rescues as possible. You little shit. Yeah, it's a bit weird how it doesn't let you use the D-pad in that. Cheers, Absol. I didn't realise I picked up a raspberry. Otherwise I'd have used it myself. Now, the one thing I do wish this game had, which the original had, is the standard attack that like doesn't have any PP or anything, and it's weaker. Because for this sort of dungeon, that would, with how strong I am, that would probably kill these guys in one hit. So I wouldn't need to worry about PP at all. But instead, we just have this spin. Doesn't really do anything. I mean, it shows off traps, but it's kind of situational. Do 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 do. I get the feeling that they're gonna be right before Zapdos. As like high as you can go in the dungeon. Hey Sam, that's alright. Hope your dinner was good. So you don't have to worry about spoilers or anything today, Sam. We're just doing multiplayer rescues. To be honest, I didn't. When I did Zapdos, it wasn't Zapdos out of the 3 birds that gave me trouble. It was Moltres, which, considering I'm a water type and a ground type, is a little concerning. But Moltres just absolutely wrecked me. I think Articuno was a bit tricky, but I didn't have too much trouble. What we got here? Oh, it's the Slumber one. I've always found true. I mean, even when I was a noob, like out of all the bosses, Zapdos was the one that was. We won't take you today, Growlithe. We've already got one. Even when I was a noob, Zapdos never really. Now, when I was a noob, the one that gave me trouble was Articuno, actually. Articuno was horrendous in the originals. I think with Zapdos, I was so scared to do the dungeon that I kept putting it off and putting it off. And then by the time I got there, I was just super over leveled. Whereas with Articuno, you can't really do that. I kind of fancy fighting the strong foe. That could be a shiny. So I'm actually going to change the tactics on everyone. Don't use moves. I want to... And do I have my friend bow? Oh, crap, no. I don't have the friend bow. I'll need to... Yeah, Powder Snow is why Articuno sucked. Ugh. If I don't have the friend bow, I can't recruit it. There's no point going after it. I don't want to see a shiny that I can't get. So I'm just going to skip it. Here's where our team is. And how many were there? Just the one. Hold on. Wait a second. How did a Sceptile faint in here? Huh. Unless it's the post game. Yeah, maybe. Oh well, let's rescue him and let's get gone. Let's move on to the next dungeon. Of course we'll take Electabuzz. No nicknames. I'm too lazy to come up with nicknames. I don't really need any of those. Life Seed's pretty good, actually, so that's a stat up. What I want is Empowerment Seeds. Because later on, I'm going to show you why Swift Swim is stupidly broken. Next one we've got is Great Canyon. And I'm actually gonna put together a new team for this one. So I'm sure this will be fair on everything in this dungeon. And then they probably work out. Ho-Oh and Groudon probably work out well with what they're holding. Groudon will be a lot of physical attacks, Ho-Oh will be a lot of special. But I want my... where is it? Where the heck is my friend bow? Hold on, I think because it's in my regular toolbox, I might need to go put it in storage so I can get it out. Yeah. I'll go put that in storage quickly, because if I encounter a shiny, I want to be able to recruit it. So, I'm going to need that friend bow. That's right, we're going to go to Great Canyon. Take our new team. Hold on. There we go. Going to deposit the stamina band. Going to get out. Mewtwo doesn't really need an item to strengthen it up, so we'll stick the friend bow on it. No, give items. Where is it? Friend bow. And let's depart. And as Matt said, best song coming up, so I'm going to shut up for a bit. So yeah, this dungeon theme is really good. It's not my favourite like it is Matt's, but it's up there. But yeah, is it just me, or Mewtwo's walking animation looks really awkward? Like, I'm not sure if I like it. I get what it's meant to be, because he's meant to be psychic and making himself levitate, but he sways so weirdly. That poor Dodo. I mean, they're better than the clip through the slope in Gen 8, so... I'm pretty sure the majority of them are just the same animations. Like, they're the same... God damn it. They're the same models, so I don't see why the animations would be new. I don't know if Wingle T-poses, actually. The one like amazing thing this game gave us was Ekans' walking animation, which is just amazing. Don't think I have an Ekans to show it off though, so... Yeah, I don't know why Joe's picking on the walking animations, because I'm like 90% sure they're the same ones. Don't really need to use that. I think Joe's just jealous of Mystery Dungeon. He sees it as a threat, so he just picks on it. Probably also because I pick on Sword and Shield, but Sword and Shield deserve it. Guys, what are you? When is All Ghost Team? You know what? We'll do that. We'll do that next dungeon. Joe, have you actually seen any of the Gen 8 animations? Like, there are good ones, but most of them are just... Like... Hey, Rinley. What looks choppy about it? I'm not sure what you mean when you say they look choppy, Joe, because they don't. They're the same animations. The actual move effects obviously aren't, but their move effects actually look decent in this. I feel so sorry for that cacturn. How many, we just had the one, so it's just this guy here. No, it doesn't. Like, the models and the animations are literally the same. It's got the like filter applied over it for the storybook look, which I actually really like, to be honest. It hides some of the imperfections in the models a bit. Yeah, we'll exit the dungeon. Yes, it has, Rin. Although, he's only doing it because I'm critical of Sword and Shield, and I like this game, and he wants to be contrarian and have his "oh well" moan about the game moment, despite the fact he's not actually played this game besides the demo. No nickname for Dodo. Yeah, that's basically what it is. He does it when he's pretending to be triggered. I think the best example of that, Sam, is double slap, where it just like not double slap, double kick, where it just hops. Like, what? So, next up is Mount Blaze. And Matt has requested an all-ghost team. Yeah, the turning animation is very odd. The one that always gets me, and I know that Joe likes to downplay this, and it's not technically an animation so much as it's a lack of animation and just a weird way of handling animations. Just the ladder, the freezing on the ladder thing still gets me. Like, how does that happen? What other ghost do I have? You moan a lot. Yeah, whatever. I moan a lot because the game's got a lot to moan about. Maybe if the game was better, I'd moan less. You considered that? Yeah. Well, they're not boring to me. They're only boring to you because you've got like the attention span of a 5-year-old. Okay, maybe now I think about it, this probably wasn't the best dungeon for the ghost types because we'd get burnt if we go over that lava. I've already got a new more. The thing is, Sam, I know there is like a... Oh god, that really drains your hunger. Ugh. It does... I can see why it, like... I can see what they were trying to do with it. Like, so you don't get attacked by Pokemon when you're on the ladders. But they just did it in such a stupid way. Why not just stop the pathfinding, stop the movement? You don't need to stop every animation. Like, it solves the problem, but they did it in the stupidest way possible. Yeah, like when I was, when I did my final year project at uni. Oh god, right, I'm gonna stop going through the walls. Jesus Christ. When I did my final year project at uni, we had to stop the enemies moving. We had to stop some enemies moving while you're in menus and stuff. And all we literally did was you just turn off the nav mesh while they're paused. I think it always drained that much hunger, Matt, from what I remember. Like, it's the trade-off. Because going through walls is broken. Like, I do remember it taking a lot of hunger back in the day. I just didn't quite realise how much. Oh, we got a strong foe. I'm not really equipped to deal with a strong foe at the moment, but... See, I don't think they did, because it used a lot in the original. That was always like the trade-off. And plus me, I played a lot of that game. That's not shiny. Well, shit. Matt, why did you make me do an all-ghost team? This is a terrible idea. I don't have anyone strong. See, that is why multi-hit moves are really, really strong. No, Nummel, no. Go away. I don't want you. Nummel, Numel. Which one? Is it Nummel or Numel? I kind of alternate. I'm not 100% sure. I think it might be Numel. I don't know. It might be Num. I'm not actually sure which one it is. I kind of switch between them. I'll say one, and then I'll get like, wait, am I saying it wrong? And then I'll switch to the other one for a bit. So I can't do anything. Right, why can he do the default attack? Yeah, I can't. That's bollocks is what that is. Come on, dude. Wake up. Dude. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. No, there isn't. There is not a way to default attack. No, what hold R and A does is this spin. And you can waste a turn doing that, but it doesn't do the default attack. All it does is reveal traps and stuff. No, you can't. It's fake news. Because I'm doing RNA now, and look, it doesn't do anything. It just does that little spin. It's like the biggest change with this game that I don't really like. It's because it's built, I think it's built in the same engine as, yeah, I thought it was like that, Antidote. It's the change about this game I like the least, to be honest. Just because especially for longer dungeons, it's great to like conserve PP. Alright, I'm gonna have to throw something at this because I don't have a. Let's go risk the strong foe. Actually turn around. Ow. Let's hope this thing doesn't use rollout this time. Yeah, when I played the original rescue team, I used to use that all the time. Especially when I did it. Oh, keep doing that. Especially when I did jobs in a low-level dungeon, I just wouldn't use moves. I just use the default attack. Yeah, no, we don't need you, Slugma. Then we need to do some PP. PP up. Yeah, I think without that default attack, I probably wouldn't have been able to do. Don't make me drowsy. I probably wouldn't have been able to do Purity Forest and Wish Cave back in the day. That's pretty impressive taking on Silver Trench like that. Especially with the do you know if it still has the like Monster House floors in the X? Because I remember in the original there were certain floors that was just like the whole floor was one room, and it would be a monster house. Yeah, I can imagine it took a lot of prep. Hey David, welcome to the stream. Oh wait, that's my Slugma. I should probably help him. Oh wait, I can't do anything. Oh, that's a shame. I always liked that about that dungeon. It was pretty Wait, no, it's not my Slugma. What am I thinking? I'm good, David, thank you. I'm a little hungover because I had a lot to drink last night, but you know, I'm not doing too bad. Hope you're doing all right. Let's probably should go help him out. Oh, why did I agree to do the all ghost team? My ghosts suck. I am planning on robbing a Kecleon shop later today. I might have to see what Gasly! What are you doing? I might have to... What am I saying? I'm getting mixed up on my words. I might have to see which room clearing moves I can get. The reason I haven't evolved Shuppet is because evolution really doesn't have that much in terms of benefits in this game. It's only like I think it's like a plus 10 increase to health, and then a plus 3 increase to all other stats. And I just kind of prefer Shuppet to Burnett, so I thought I'd keep him as Shuppet. Although if I did evolve him, I could Mega Evolve him, so maybe I should evolve him. Yeah, I know about the guaranteed shops. Oh god, these Pidgeots are... I still have trauma from the first time I encountered a Kecleon shop. I think when I played the original, I can't remember if they first started spawning in Lapis Cave or if I've managed to just not find one till then. But I found my first Kecleon shop in Lapis Cave, and me being a dumb kid that I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna rob the place. And you all know what happened. Now the Skill Link Cloister, it's funny you should mention that, because I'm trying to get one myself. Because I've heard that's really good. Although I don't think I even have a Cloister yet. Right, come on, Haunter. Oof. Oh, this run is not going well. Now, talking of guaranteed Kecleon shops, there's one. I know you can find Fainted Cloister in Magma Cavern. Where do you find Shelder? I might even have a Shelder, actually. I can't remember. Come on. Oh, this dungeon is just not going well, is it? Right, what floor is this guy on? Because I don't know how much more of this dungeon I can take. Stormy Sea, 1 to 8. Okay. Might have to see if I can do a quick Stormy Sea run then at some point. Alright, thank you for that. Silver Trench. I don't have Silver Trench yet. Silver Trench scares me. All of the 99 floor dungeons scare me. Ah. Can I use struggle? There's quite a lot of dungeons that's in there. Pretty much all of the ocean ones by the looks of it. I'll have to check if I've actually got one first, because I might do. I'll probably do probably not on stream, but at some point I'll probably have to do a run through those. I'm just gonna let you kill that Slugma. What we got here? What we got? Wigglytuffle, apple. Yeah, we'll eat. How much money do I have actually? I don't wanna. Okay, we're fine. Alright, okay, that sounds pretty easy to do then. I'll probably not on stream like I said, but I'll probably at some point go ahead and go get one of them. Because what I had been doing, because I know you can find Fainted Cloister in I know you can find Cloister in Magma Cavern, so I'd been just going through Magma Cavern. And the one time I found one, it turned out I hadn't brought the right camp. Because I'm an idiot. And so, it was a waste of time. Ah, yeah, shell armor. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Don't want to get the wrong one. I need to put more... Shuppet, I need to put decent moves on Shuppet, and I need to get some stat ups into it, because this is painful. Hey, Kecleon, I'm going to eat your stock. And I don't want anything else. Please don't hurt me, Kecleon. Oh, great. Come on. Ah, so they're in Silver Trench as well. To be honest, I probably won't... I've still got to do Northern Range and Pitfall Valley, because I think you need to do those for Silver Trench. Come on. This is wasting all my... You know what? This is... Do I have an escape orb? This is wasting all my Reviver Seeds. I don't want to do this dungeon run anymore. Alright, 20 to 22 to 22. I know I was one floor away, but I was using all my Reviver Seeds. I need them for when I fight legendaries. That guy can that guy can stay there. There. Look, all right, you shut up, Matt. I don't wanna waste all my stuff. We'll save this guy instead. Oh. See, I'd seen the illusory grotto, but I've not actually really been in there. Every time it appeared, I just tended to be in the middle of doing other things, so I just never did it. I might actually have to remember to do it in future. What I did when I started the post game, I used like all of the Wonder Mail codes they put out, and I've just been coasting off those items for a bit. So since I've done that, I haven't really needed much stuff, but I'm starting to get through most of it now. Although it took me a while to really get into the post game though, because I beat Rayquaza about a week or two after the game came out. Did the stuff with Smeargle, tried to do Stormy Sea, and I got absolutely wrecked, and so I just didn't. I ended up just playing different stuff for a couple of months. But yeah, I decided I wanted to actually play the post game because I've not done it since my original playthrough of Rescue Team back in the day. So I wanted to at least do it one more time. I'm assuming you've finished like most of the post game dungeons then, Antidote. Do you seem to know what you're talking about? Where are you guys going? Come back here. Which dungeons have you got left? I may as well use that. Because I've got, I still need to do Northern Range and Pitfall Valley. I need to do Meteor Cave, the Silver Trench. I haven't played many of the optional dungeons like Far Off Sea. I've done a few missions in them, but I haven't really finished them. My OCD wants me to finish them, but there's, apart from a few items at the end, there's not much point. And then the Purity Forest and Joyous Tower just scare me. Yeah, so of that list, I've not done Wish Cave or Purity Forest, but I have done Mount Faraway and Western Cave. Alright, Western Cave was a bit of a shock when I got to it, actually, because I'm assuming you know how it changed from the original. If not, I won't spoil it, but it was a bit of a surprise. Wait, really? Damn. At the moment, it takes me about an hour to go through a 40-floor dungeon. Let alone a 99-floor one. Yeah, I don't know why they did. I can understand changing it so you get Mewtwo the first time. Because going through a 99 floor twice for Mewtwo is pretty ridiculous. But I don't know why they nerfed it so hard. Because they changed Mount Faraway as well. They made that one longer. Come on. Please die, you two. Have you got Mew yet, Antidote? You could probably solo Western Cave actually. When I did it, it wasn't too bad. Like everything went down in a couple of hits, so it's my Link move took care of him really. Yeah, I've got Mew in the Regis as well. How many tries did you have to go for Mew for? Because I got really lucky. I got him the first time he appeared in my first try, in my first run. So I actually have a bit of a story about Mew from the original. So you know in the original that the music box was a floor 40 first try. Damn. You must have like some super luck or something. But when I initially played Rescue Team when I was a kid, I got the music box. And because it's a consumable item, I thought you had to use it for Mew to appear. And I must have done the dungeon about 20 times all the way through, all 99 floors, using the music box as soon as I got it. And then obviously Mew wasn't spawning. And it was... Ugh. It was very painful, yeah. And I didn't have any other friends who played it. So how I found out I was doing it wrong was on my 21st try through. The only reason I literally just forgot to use the box. And then Mew spawned. I was like, wait, what? Have I been doing it wrong this whole time? See, I had no problem with the Regis back. Like I got the Regis on like my second or third run through when I was a kid. But yeah, it was Mew that gave me the trouble. It was kind of cathartic getting Mew really quick in this game though. It's a nice change. Wait, you could lose the Wish Stone? I didn't know you could lose that. Oh god, that's terrible. Oh god, I feel sorry for whoever lost that. Oh. I mean, I only ever went through Wish Cave once because I was lazy, but... Damn, that's... I'm assuming they fixed that in this one. You don't need to... I'm assuming they've made it a key item like the music box. I'd hope so, anyway. Right, I want to see if they've got an Oddity Cave. Yeah, I didn't realize you could lose it. Because I did do Wish Cave without losing the Wish Stone when I was a kid, but I was by that point I must have been like max level by that point, so it wasn't too bad from what I remember, but it was a while ago. Does anyone have Oddity Cave? Just because I feel like doing the music there. Talking a Wish Cave. Oh my. I feel so sorry for these two. That must suck. Just getting to floor 98 and then dying. That must suck big time. Alright. We're going to quit doing rescues for now. There is something I want to do. Something I've been putting off, but I think it's time to go do it. Sort my inventory out. I'm going to take Kyogre, so I want a special band for him. Probably enough food, so I've got leave half. Probably enough stuff. I want the Pounce Wand. Don't think I want the invitation. And then... don't really need that. I want... oh, no. I want a heck of a lot more Reviver Seeds. Got leave half, so I may as well take these. I'll take a lot, so I know this guy is no joke. Take that just in case. How much room have I got? Skill Link Small Stomach Cloister. Yeah, I've heard Small Stomach is really good. I've not actually been able to get it yet. I might have one of my random Pokemon with it on, but I don't pay enough attention to that. Oh, I need to use that Citrus Berry. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, you could probably you'd probably be all right doing that then. I have I've still got Mew. Yeah, I'll probably take Mew when I do it for XP boost. Although I probably wouldn't have thought of that until you pointed that out now, because I tend to get caught up on one strategy and shut off my brain. Why did I leave the... There's an example. Why did I leave my gold ribbons in here? I want them. Wait. No, I did take them out. They're at the... What am I doing? They're at the back of the... That is a good point, actually. Yeah, I do want to sell that. Yeah, so I might have to actually put some stat ups into Mew then. Wait, if it's level 5, that won't make a difference, will it? No, probably not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it works in terms of resetting stats with boosts and stuff. I've not really looked into it properly. And oh, I've got one thing. I want the... There it is, my other special band. And, oh, can't forget 2 most important things. Is Icicle Spear a multi-hit? Right, okay. In that case, yeah, I'll probably take Mew. Yeah, I do love my multi-hit moves. They're really good. Apparently I'm taking a Zangoose. Right, I want to bring Kyogre because I have a strategy. Give him his special band. Now, we probably shouldn't need to use the Empowerment Seeds until we get to Rayquaza. I. All right. Okay. Is that what you use when you soloed Silver Trench? Oh no, wait. You said you did basic attack, didn't you? Also, for those who haven't played this game, I'm gonna shut up for a bit so you can listen to the music because the music here is absolutely incredible. I think that's enough of just letting that play. Second fave. Oh, Matt. Only second. I think my top 3 for the game is Sky Tower, Buried Relic, and Oddity Cave. I think Oddity Cave takes the cake as my favorite dungeon theme in this game. Despite not liking Gates to Infinity very much. If there's one thing you've got to give Gates to Infinity, it has a really good soundtrack. Probably need to stop spamming that using all my PP too fast. I spy a monster house. I ain't going near there. Oh, I'm at PP. Crap. Now I'm very nervous about the upcoming fight because I know Rayquaza is really strong. Although that said, I have gorged myself on stats of items, so hopefully I'll be all right. I'm gonna use a max ether. Oh, my ice beam back. But I've been putting off doing this because the thought of fighting Mega Rayquaza absolutely terrified me. Can we sneak past him without waking him up? We can. It looks like the stairs are by that fainted Pokemon. That's quite convenient. Wait, was that a fainted Pokemon or was that my objective? I wasn't paying attention. No, it's fainted. Yeah, Gulpin. Oh, we'll give you an apple. You can come along. You're probably going to die, but you can come along. Is everyone in the chat still doing all right? Good. As long as you're not bored or anything. You'll have to let me know if you guys have enjoyed me doing Rescue Team. Are you doing the 2D version of Dragon Quest now? What is going on over there? Ah, post game. Yeah, you'll have to let me know if you enjoy Rescue Team, because I am intending this to be a one-off for the time being. But if you enjoy it enough, then I'll happily play it again, because I love this game. Ow. Come here. Come here, Duskull. I think anything would be more chill than other Rem. Like, other Rem was an extreme case. It probably wasn't the best game to start streaming with. Because when you're starting, you're trying to find like a tone you want to go for, and then I'm swearing all the time because that game's a piece of shit. But yeah, so well, saying that, I'm glad I did other Rem just to get it done. Because the amount I was going on at Joe that he needed to finish Nuts and Bolts, it was only a matter of time before someone brought other Rem up. So I'm glad I did it on my terms. So that. Ooh. Has everyone watched the highlights video I did of that on my YouTube channel? Did you like my little ending bit? I know Rin was watching it. I don't know if she finished it. Oh yeah, I know you did, Ben. Did you watch the end, Rin? Did you see what I did? I think if you got to the end, you'd know, because you'd see what I did. Yeah, yeah. Watch it again. That's a good choice. You know what? Since we've got a few new viewers in the chat, I'm gonna shamelessly start plugging. So I have a YouTube channel. Is Benjanator. I have the same little Hollow Knight thing as my profile picture. I don't tend to do much in the way of individual videos. I just shove my stream uploads on there. Then I have my Twitter. Well, my stream-specific Twitter, which is @Benjanator6. And I basically use that just to update when I'm streaming and stuff. So if you guys are interested, if you're not, then well, then you're not, I suppose. There's not really much I can do if you're not interested. Well, I would make a panel, Ben, but I probably should actually. That's a good point. I'm just lazy. I'm very lazy. I'm assuming you've just watched it, Rin. Altaria. Ooh. Ooh. Who do I want to get rid of? Sorry, Goldpen. Yeah, just don't say what happened, Rin, because Matt still needs to watch it, and I want him to see. This poor Duskull. Come on, stairs, where you be? Jeez, Matt, you need to stop putting stuff on your watch later by the sounds of it. It's typical. Last room I check is the stairs. I still need to watch Ben's vid that he put up yesterday. I'll probably watch it tomorrow or Monday. 100? Damn. Now that I think about it, I think that Weezing was standing on a sparkling tile. So I missed out on something. Weezing. I don't want Weezing. Not at the moment. I'd rather have this lot. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me knowing you, to be honest, Matt. Although I had a really annoying problem at one point. I'd try and put stuff in Watch Later, but I was using the mobile app. And rather than put it in Watch Later, it would put it in the playlist I last used. And this was when I was doing the charity stream and putting the uploads on there. And so it kept putting videos in there that I wanted to watch later. I just thought, why are you putting them in there? That's not the charity stream. If anyone wants to rewatch that, they don't want to watch my don't want to watch my videos that I want to watch. I think YouTube just makes some very questionable decisions sometimes. It's part of the reason why I ended up streaming instead of doing YouTube stuff, because back in the day when I was a kid, I wanted to be, like all the cool kids do. Wanted to be a YouTuber. But as I got older, I was like, yeah, no, sod that. I'm too lazy. At least with streams, I can just do them once a week. Don't have to put too much editing into it, and then I'm done. Plus, streams I just find a lot more chill. Yeah, it was that button that bugged out. So I'd click that button, and it would just put it in a random playlist. It was usually the one I think it was the one I accessed last. So it was putting it where I was uploading my videos. I was like, what are you doing that for? Oh, damn it, I'm burnt. I don't think I brought a... Oh, never mind. Thanks, Altaria. I know I picked you up for a reason. I mean, the thing is with YouTube, it takes... I find it takes a lot more time, because you've got to record it, you've got to edit it, you've got to get it uploaded as well. And at the moment, while I'm furloughed, that's really not an issue. But when I go back to work, just hopefully soon, I'm just not going to have time for that. So, and with my Hollow Knight series, didn't really come out how I wanted it. I like editing, but it is just a lot of editing to do. With my Hollow Knight series, didn't really come out the way I wanted it to. So I think I'm just going to stick to streaming for now. I'm still going to do like occasional one-off videos. Like my other REM highlights was a one-off thing. I'm not going to be doing highlights for every series I do on this, but I have a few ideas for one-off stuff to do. Yeah, that's what I'm mainly doing, Sam. Again, apart from if I get a specific idea. I mainly hate my decoy seed. It's not fair. I need that to be eaten, I suppose. That's what it's for. Oh dear, my upstairs neighbour started his music. Sounds like the ceiling's shaking. Hopefully it can't be picked up by my mic. I don't mind hearing the sound of it. I just don't want it on my stream. So as long as you guys can't hear it, it's fine. Although it does sound... It does sound more like an earthquake at the moment. At least he's not having an argument while I'm streaming, like last week. Yeah, sorry, Solrock. I do not want you. Although if Scissor joins, I will take him. These Altarias really want to join me. So I've already got one. Where's Dusclops? Do that. That'll make things a lot easier. Yeah, I don't really want the boxes. Don't tend to get too much good stuff from them. Is it? Well, I'm glad to hear that, Throttle Shock, but I don't know if it's that. I mean, I know Marowak's really strong, and obviously Kyogre is Kyogre. But I mean, yeah. So the reason why I was running Kyogre is because I'm using Swampert. When I Mega Evolve him, he gets Swift Swim, and Swift Swim is really, really good in this game because you attack twice for each PP, and that doesn't count the usual double attacks. So you can attack like 4 times with one move. And so I needed something with Drizzle, and the only one I had at the time was Kyogre. And obviously you can Primal Revert him, and then the rain won't go away because it's heavy rain. I don't know if hidden abilities are, to be honest. But anyway, also welcome to the stream, Throttle Shock. Good to have you here. I should stream Rescue Team more often. I'm picking up all sorts of people. Can't imagine why no one would want to watch other Rem. Ah, okay, that makes sense. The rare qualities are really good. There's loads of good ones. Do want that box. Just chuck that tiny apple down and then eat that, I think. You seem to miss a lot, Kyogre. I'll leave that. Oh, we didn't get to enjoy that for long. Oh, hello. I would like it very much if you could join us, Dusclops. No, okay. Stick with Dusclop for now then. Oh, I forgot how long Sky Tower was. Why am I not surprised you made a bug team? Oh, hello. Hello, you saucy little thing. Sorry, Lunatone. You're a bit lame in comparison. Yeah. Which starters are you, if you don't mind me asking? Because I got Mudkip in the quiz, which just so happened to be like, Charmander. I know Charizard's supposed to be quite good, one of the best Pokemon in the game. Who was your partner? Because I got Mudkip in the quiz, so I didn't need to change who I got. And then when I played Rescue Team as a kid, I was a Marowak, I was a Cubone, and my partner was Mudkip.
So I picked my partner as Cubone without realizing how good Cubone actually is in this game. Skitty is really strong. Skitty is a good choice. Yeah, double slap is ridiculous. Now those Tropiuses give me PTSD because I'm running a water ground team. They're just terrifying. Although saying that, using Kyogre, I don't know why I'm saying that because I'm completely changing the subject. Using Kyogre does have its disadvantages because he's a big boy, and so when you have a sleeping Pokemon like in a little tight gap, your other team members can squeeze past it, but Kyogre, no, he blunders straight past and wakes him up. It's a little bit annoying, but you just gotta get used to it. Yeah, Kyogre basically is. That is a monster house. I'm not going near that. I think in general, the Hoenn legendaries are quite good in this game. From what I can tell, at least. Their signature moves are really strong. They can Primal Revert / Mega Evolve, so they get that boost. And then their weather abilities are really powerful. Ah, no. Throw that instead. Ooh. Oh, I've already got an Aerodactyl. Okay. So many good Pokemon in this dungeon. Right, no, why am I going that way? That's towards the monster house. Do not want that. I can't just Earth Power them in here because most of them float. I'm going to hope that that is 2 rims. And go this side. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Monster houses are the worst. So, not only have we nearly recruited about 5 Alterias during this run, but we have one to rescue as well. It's a very strange coincidence, that. Right, let's get... Right, Zangoose. No, Zangoose, come on. Yeah, that's it. Stand next to it. It's really dumb that you've got to make them stand next to each other. That's another change I'm not a big fan of. My phone has just notified me to tell me that I'm running low on space. Thanks, phone. I've been running low on space for the past year. No, do not want to exit the dungeon. I'm going for Rayquaza. So, Throttle Shock. I'm oh no! What did I do that for? Ah! Oh, why was I talking while I was trying to navigate menus? I'm an idiot. We're doing that again. We're going back. Damn jobs. I shouldn't have taken any jobs. I always do that.
get into the habit of it, and can't believe I did that. Ugh. So annoyed with myself. Anyway, I was saying, I was asking Throttle Shock. I'm assuming, obviously, you don't have this game. Have you played any mystery dungeons before, or would this be your first one? Hello, Pelipper. Right, we're extending this stream. We are going until I beat Rayquaza. Or until I lose to him. Cannot believe I managed to screw that up. Right, let's deposit some stuff. Got enough food. Probably use a couple more Max Ethers. Pop them in. Pop that in. Pop them in. And we'll just get a few more. I've got leave half, so I'll just grab a couple of elixirs. Or we've got bloody loads of these, so. Attempt 2. Let's go. I was going to start from the beginning. I mean, on the plus side, my team, the rest, like my new pickups, probably wouldn't have survived Mega Rayquaza, so at least I managed to recruit them. Right, actually, if we're going for an extra bit, my throat is a bit sore. I'm just going to grab some water. Ugh. Nothing like a nice bit of tap water. Yeah, wands are really good. I don't use them as much as I should. Also, thank you for joining the stream, Kirado. Good to have you here. They're really common and strong. I have loads of them. I just forget to use them. But my favorite is the Pounce one, just because it's really good for boss fights. I don't think they were I can't remember if they were in the originals, actually. Yeah, ones are good. Well, I don't actually have many with me. Plus they stack as well, and they've got some good effects on them. So if you can spare an inventory slot for them, definitely bring them along. No, shop it. You're not joining. Don't have room for you. Yeah, the ones are really good. I'm assuming that was that Cobalion, that would be Gate. Was that Gates to Infinity, or would that be Super? I've not really played much of Super, and I don't really remember much of my time with Gates to Infinity, so most of my Mystery Dungeon time is Rescue Team and Explorers. But yeah, the ones are all really good. Pounce ones especially, because you don't have to waste time getting into position around a boss. You can just swarm it. Yeah, why not? We'll eat that. So it's super then. So I know Gates was Gen 5, I just can't remember. I know it missed a lot of Pokemon, so I didn't know if Cobalion was actually in it. Yeah, I've not really played much of Super. I want to, I have it, but I've just never really gotten. Yeah, let's use that. I've never really gotten around to just sitting down and playing it. Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed when I started Rescue Team DX. Is the companions are a hell of a lot better than they used to be. Like back in Rescue Team in the original, they were not smart. Hold on. Wait a minute. Have I done something stupid? Because earlier on we set. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for telling me that now, Marowak. I could have done with that advice like 10 minutes ago. That's true. You can at least tell what they were going to do. Although sometimes they are too good in this game. That's why I had Marowak turned off there. Because Marowak has a tendency to come along and kill the thing I want to recruit. I've already got Duskull. Alright, see you later, Sam. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. I don't know how I didn't notice that Marowak wasn't doing anything that entire run. Oh, hello. I did not know that Charmander could spawn in here. I don't know why I bothered bringing PP items. I clearly don't need them. They're all over the place. Go into the habit of later dungeons, just not really having many. Yeah, take an apple, buddy. This poor little guy is gonna die, isn't he? Ow. I will try my best to protect you, Charmander, but I can't promise anything. Although we've got you a meat shield here, so Lunatone will stand in front of you. I've got a load of Reviver Seeds, so I'll try and keep Charmander alive, I think. Just because I do want a Charizard. Oh, yeah, there's range on that. Big brain time there. See, if I hadn't left the dungeon with the amount of floors we've just done now, we'd be at Rayquaza. So, oops. I will take the Reviver. Yeah, I guess it is kind of like that. This poor little Charmander has no idea what he's got into. I'll drop the Faux Hold and then I'll use the Faux Hold, I think. But we're gonna be the best tank for this Charmander. I think I have my thumbnail sitting up there. You feeling alright, Weezing? Where are these stairs at? Where are they be? There they are. Let's get in the stairs before Kyogre comes in the room and wakes it up. I don't know why I'm going for the money. I don't need it. I've already bought all the rescue team camps and I've got like 50,000 put away. Force of habit, to be honest, a bit of OCD. I used to have OCD to the level of I'd have to clear out a dungeon map before I went to the next floor. Thankfully, I don't do that anymore because that just made it take even longer. Oh, hail. I hate hail. If you could trigger Drizzle anytime soon, Kyogre, that would be grand. Come here. Never mind. I guess Marowak's gonna kill him. Yeah, I think you're right about it feeling a bit clunky. Like it can get quite cumbersome trying to move around all these guys. Plus, because you like push them now rather than going through them, you have to hold B all the time when you're moving around them. It's quite annoying, to be honest. I mean, I've got used to it now. Okay, thanks, Marowak. Yeah, when you've got these big parties of 8, especially when you've got something massive like Kyogre traveling along behind you, it can get very unwieldy. Yeah, I don't need that. It's probably going to hurt me more than it would help me. Plus, when you've got big ones like Kyogre, you'll see when I like swap places with him, he has to like teleport around, whereas the others just swap. That can be really, really annoying to deal with. I mean, I do think overall Rescue Team DX is a massive improvement over the originals, but there are aspects of the originals I prefer more. It is a bit weird how he can squeeze into them. Have you ever taken like a big legendary or something into one of the mystery houses? Because I was watching Chucky Conroy's Let's Play, and he went into a mystery house with Groudon, and he like clips through the doorway. It was pretty funny. See that there, we all squeeze past, and Kyogre's just like, nah, can't fit. Because I think back in Rescue Team, they counted as more team space, so you'd be able to take less people in. But they still only took up one tile, which I think I prefer that system. Oh, actually, that's an idea. A Revive All Orb. Oh, I've got one. Maybe Kyogre's just really good at tucking his belly in, and that's how he squeezes in. Should probably swap one of my tinies for that. Just if you get the chance, try it. Or just what I can't remember which episode of Chucky Conroy's Let's Play it's in. I think it's in his Lightning Field one. But just watch Groudon in it. That Let's Play is why I've got back into the game, because I was burnt out on it for a bit. Are you kidding me? I didn't think they could spawn here, so I put my invite away. Kyogre, why are you going around the other side? Kyogre, what are you doing? Come back here. Oh, damn it. Come on, Kyogre. Come on. I swear, whenever I bring an invite, there's never a mystery house. Whenever I don't, every time there's one. Every time. I think you doubled on the wrong move there, buddy. Yeah, the houses are new. Well, what they are, I always forget that they're a thing, which is why I don't have an invite. But I've heard I know you can get some pretty good stuff in them. Because it's usually one Pokemon and some items. There's some more bigger ones that take up a whole floor. And you get like 3 Pokemon in them. And it's like the only way you can get Riolu and Lucario, I think. Is that thing still alive? I should go help them out. But yeah, I didn't think they could spawn in Sky Tower. So I didn't bring my invite. And yeah, it turns out they can. No, the Kecleon markets are still in. So they both exist. They're just like an optional. I think. Oh, there's another Charmander there. I might grab a second one. Actually, no. I'm just gonna go for the stairs. I think because if you remember from the original rescue team, there were those locked rooms that you need keys to get into. That had like treasure in. And now they don't have those. They replaced them with the treasure chest from Explorers. So I think the mystery houses is kind of like another replacement to that. So you've got to like bring along an item to go in. I'm getting on all right, Sam. I'm getting through. How was your whatever it was you were doing? If Altitude's still here and I'm getting any mystery house details wrong, please tell me, because I don't know a lot of new things about this game. Oh, your cat. We love your cat, Sam. Your cat is amazing. Yeah, they are kind of like the locked rooms. They're basically the same sort of idea, except it's an invite instead of a key, and you can find some rare Pokemon in them. Plus, they stick out like a sore thumb a lot more. But they're pretty cool. You can get some good stuff in them. So like I said, you can get Riolu in them. I think once you've done Purity Forest, you can get a shiny Celebi in them, but it's quite rare. Of course, it's always the last room. Ugh. I reckon they might, because they've got the engine, so it wouldn't take too much to do it. And I would love an Explorers DX, although I'd rather get a new game first. Because I know with the Mario and Luigi series, they did 2 remakes in a row, and it's obviously not the only reason why Alpha Dream went down, but I can't imagine it helped, because obviously remakes probably don't sell as well. I'm not sure how well this sold, to be honest. I hope it sold well. I've not really looked into it. Yeah, Explorers DX would, if they did, I would. As long as they didn't pull a Game Freak and they based it off Sky rather than saying, oh, it's a Time and Darkness remake. So I'm still salty about that with Oris. But yeah, I'd rather a new game first. Ooh, a Persian. Yeah, I mean, I know the Mystery Dungeon community is very strong. There's always been there's always an audience there. It's not as big as the main series audience. But it's my favorite Pokemon spin-off. Like the others are all right, and there are some good games in there. But Mystery Dungeon is the one I just most consistently enjoy. Yeah, Gates was rough. Gates does have a good, like I've said it about twice already on stream now, but Gates does have a really good soundtrack. Oh, because Oddity Cave, which is like the Gates medley in this game, is one of my favorite tracks in the game. But I've not actually played through Super. I've played like the first, I guess the first act of it when you're in the school. But just for various reasons, I never got around to finishing it. Although I've heard Super's quite good. I do have it. Maybe I should. It's a shame I can't stream 3DS stuff. Otherwise, I'd maybe stream Super as a blind playthrough. You know what? I'm just gonna. I think story-wise, though, from what I've played, Explorers is definitely the best. I have a lot more nostalgia for and prefer Rescue Team. But I definitely think Explorers is the better game than Rescue Team. Is that Super? You mean second story-wise? Yeah, I definitely need to play Super. Because I know this does quite, from what I've heard, this does have quite a bit in common with Super. That's all right. I do that a lot as well. But yeah, this I obviously I can't confirm because I've not played much of Super, but I've heard this is quite similar to Super in terms of a lot of its mechanics. Because the whole like Awaken Mega Evolution thing is ripped straight out of Super, I'm pretty sure. Which hopefully we'll be able to show off at the end of this dungeon, because I've got a game plan for Rayquaza. I think my favorite thing from what I played of Super aren't the continents in that game based off the maps of all the old games. So like, one's like a Rescue Team continent, one's an Explorers one. I definitely remember that being a thing. I might be remembering that wrong. Yeah. Now you say that, I think I agree with you there. That Gates does feel like a bit of a tech test. I think Pokemon in general as a series does that a lot. Because you see it with I mean I reckon we're probably seeing it now. Charmander, no, what are you doing? Charmander. You see it a lot with I reckon it's happening with Sword and Shield now, is with Pokemon. They tend to their first one on a new console tends to be not bad, but lacking in a few areas. And then their second gen is usually a lot better. At least in my opinion, anyway. Because I love Gen 4, but it had a lot of issues, and I prefer Gen 5. We all know about Gen 6. And then Gen 7, as much as I like to dig on it to annoy my mate, Gen 7's quite good. Yeah, they did fix Gen 4, to be fair. Platinum is really good. And, oh yeah, and HGSS as well. I don't know how I forgot that. I think a very strong case can be made for HGSS being the best, like, traditional Pokemon game. I personally prefer Black White 2. Just because I prefer just some of the stuff Gen 5 did over Gen 4's engine. But HGSS were super good. Alright, I should probably start using PP items because I'm getting real low. I can probably just use an Ether on that because I'm using Ice Beam mainly. Give that to Kyogre. Then... yeah, I agree with you about Aurus. Even though I prefer Emerald in terms of what it actually has in the game, I've got so much game time in Aurus. I have heard that story, Sam, and I could definitely see it being true. And I suppose after the Wii U, you can't really blame them for thinking that the Switch might tank. And to be fair to Sword and Shield, if they'd done what it did in terms of the wild area and stuff on the 3DS, that would have been really impressive for the console. But just as a Switch game, it's just not too impressive. That's true. The 3DS nearly did at its start. Then it had a bit of a rough start. Although it did pick up once they dropped the price a bit. Even though I'm glad I got my 3DS for cheaper, I'm gutted I missed out on the Ambassador program. Like, I would have loved to have had those games on 3DS. Right, I'm pretty sure Sky Tower's 35 floors. I should double check that, because I want to pop my empowerment seed before I go up. Yes, the program you were a part of, Ben. Oh, damn. That sounds like that DS has been through hell and back. That's impressive that you managed to fix that. Yeah, my first Pokemon game was Emerald. I think I did get Pearl as well though, and I put a lot of time into that. Just like as a kid, even though obviously you see the issues now with it, with like the slowness and stuff, but as a kid, I just didn't notice that at all. It was just Pokemon to me. Although talking of dead DSs, my DS Lite is in a state. It's not quite as bad as like the hinge actually coming off, but it only lasts about 5 minutes in terms of battery, and I don't have the charger for it anymore. I'm still impressed you were able to repair that. Like I would personally, I'd be too afraid to attempt it myself. Like even with the Joy-Cons and the Joy-Con drift and stuff, I'm just too worried to try and repair it myself. Bone Rush. I'd rather keep Bone Meringue. Oh, if we could get a Metagross, actually, that would be nice. Oh, hello, you. I will definitely take you along. I know I've got a few Claydol already. I don't need you. Right, definitely 35 floors. No, it's 34 floors. Is it? Or is that? Yes, 34 floors. So we'll pop the Empowerment Seed before we hit the stairs. Oh. I suppose the touchscreen is probably a lot harder to repair than the hinge. I'm not even sure how you'd go about fixing a touchscreen, to be honest. Right. Empowerment Seed. Let's Mega Evolve. We're going to hold off on Kyogre for the time being. So I'd rather pop that later. Here we go. I'm really nervous about this. Right, I want to line up with it. Oh, shit, damn. That does a ton of damage. Oh my god. I tanked that pretty well. Oh, no. I meant to use a pounce one. Oh, well, it should be stunned this turn. So it's probably best to save the pounce one. Do I have a lined up view of it? No. I should have, I think if I move. Oh no, oh god. Sorry, Metagross. Stuck me in a really bad position for this fight. Right, I should have a line with him now, so I should be able to pop my pounce wand. I guess that's Persian dead. That thing's gonna Mega Evolve soon and I'm terrified. Here it goes. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I need to switch to Kyogre when I get the chance. Pop the Empowerment Seed with him. I'm gonna turn off this weather. And get our Swift Swim. Oh, Charmander's dead. Yes, very, very Swallow. Oh no, my Heavy Rain's gone. Wait, did it die twice? Or did I just revive Wheezing? That is a big paragraph you've sent, Karido. I'm trying to read it. A top screen replacement required unsolving the microphone. That sounds like a massive hassle, to be honest. Oh, Wheezing. Yeah, I didn't mean to revive Wheezing. Actually, if I pop this with Marowak, then damaging will be more useful. I wasn't really... Once again, I was not paying attention to what I was doing. And so I thought I was reviving Kyogre. But yeah, Swift Swim is... Just look at Swift Swim. Look how broken that is. Yeah, I can understand that sentiment. Yeah, poor Kyogre gets killed a lot more than you'd think. He's surprisingly frail. I'm really gutted I've lost the Swift Swim now though, because that would have been very helpful.
I think I did have an experience like that in this game with Waterfall Pond. The strong foe there is Gyarados. And he just like snipes you from halfway across the room with Hyper Beam, and then he kills you and he awakens and he just team sweeps. He's like a mini Rayquaza basically. He's a nightmare to deal with. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was... Anyway, I forgot to say thank you for joining the stream, Eutus Cletus. It's always good to have new people here. Oh, yeah, we got the best legendary on our side now. Yeah, I have that same problem. Curado, Kyogre gets hit a lot. Yay, Kyogre. Not Kyogre, Charmander. It's not Kyogre. It's very different to Kyogre. I guess Weezing can come along as well. Oh, my mail's full. What have we actually got? I don't feel like going to Western Cave again. Right, so I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours now, and I need the toilet, so I'm probably going to start finishing up soon. Yeah, it's been a good stream. Thank you to everyone new for joining. It's been a pleasure having you all here. We're going to be starting another long-running stream series next week. So this is it for Rescue Team for now. And then I'm not gonna say what it is. It'll be a surprise. But I've been thinking about onions recently. So anyway, thank you for watching. Yeah, I'll see you guys same time next week if you feel like joining. With a new game. A new game for the stream. All right. Bye.